there's been some media speculation that the cause of the delay has been as a result of either political or company, Paria in particular, interference in some way. I can state categorically that that is not the case. If there were even a whiff of such an approach, I would make that very public indeed. After our initial hiccups with the necessary facilities, the government, and in particular the Honourable Stuart Young, MP, have done all they can to facilitate and expedite this report, and I am confident that they will wish to publish it in short order once concluded and submitted. It would be remiss of us, and not in keeping with the purpose of this press conference, to bring you up to date, not to tell you that we have received letters from lawyers representing Kenson's employees on the 2nd of August and previously, and from lawyers representing Heritage and Paria yesterday. Both suggest they have been unfairly treated, and that the commissioners, I suspect primarily me, have displayed an apparent bias, and that we should be recused. I do not deal with the merits of those complaints now, as they have yet to be fully articulated, and a press conference is not the right forum for making such decisions. Whilst I wholeheartedly reject those allegations, I would have thought that if there was to be an application for recusal on the grounds of apparent bias, it is normal, in the first instance, for that to be made before the tribunal engaged in the process. In other words, to me. As yet, no request has been made for the Commission of Inquiry to resume sitting to hear such an application, and no such application has been put before us.
Chairman, you mentioned that you received letters yesterday with claims of bias. How are these complaints going to be dealt with, and would it compromise the Commission's report in any way?
Well, all I can tell you is that in relation to the letter we received yesterday from lawyers representing Paria and Heritage, they made it clear in that letter that they regard our approach to the case as being one of apparent bias, and that they propose to do something about it. Well, I don't know what it is they're going to do about it, but no doubt they will lodge whatever complaint they want to, or seek legal redress wherever they think it is appropriate. For the time being, we have no further detail as to what it is that they say we have done, which they are not very happy with. But that's a matter for them. I will carry on doing our job in the way in which we regard as being fair to everybody.